I will. Faux show. Uh-oh. What this? Oh, no. That was Tokunaga-san's hat, right? It's loose again.
Over here, Yagami-san.
Oh,
I have
God.
a taxi for us.
I'm gonna go with him. We'll go after the hat later. Hey, bud. Ooh. Oh my God, how many are there? Ah, stop giving me stuff. Okay, oh, come on. All right, there we go. Now wait, did we just get enough for a new extract? How do I use those extracts? Oh, here we go. Make luck. Yeah. Okay, cool. Great. Oop. Alright, we'll do that in a little bit. Excuse me. Going to ACDC. Drink it and go betting? Oh, I know, right? We'll be doing some drinking games later today for this. Yeah, pretty much around... Someone let me know when it's 2:30, because that's when we're busting the beers open. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, are we going to have one of the Yakuza car chase scenes here in a second?
I've heard a bit about this place before. But the ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization? If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah. They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible. Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug. So? Is it the same as you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have been clear. I know it's 2:30 where a lot of you are, but I'm going to start drinking in an hour and 10 minutes. There we go.
Huh?
That's right,
Don't go
Archangel.
too far ahead, Yagami-san.
Yeah, or not. I mean, look at this place, my lord.
What are you all shaken up for? Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Got that, Yagami?
Yagami-san!
The hell?
Try not to just ditch me, okay? Is something wrong?
It's just... After 3 years, it still looks the same.
Huh?
Almost like time itself has stopped.
Yagami-san.
Come on. Front desk's over there.
That's weird, man. This game isn't, or this series is not usually about that kind of stuff. Alright, is there anything for us to pick up or get here? I don't see any drone parts. Are you bumping into... What are you doing? Will you stop bumping into stuff? I'm trying to look professional here. This looks like an airport.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I don't, sorry. My name is Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
A murder?
A coworker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
Uh-oh.
Well, could I at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
He looks like fun. Yo, his eyes just went wide when he saw Yagami.
Gentlemen, I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
Director of the ACDC, Ryusuke Kido.
Yeah, I
Hey
know.
there, Kido.
Sorry about all this, Director. Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. But we all saw where the body was. Exactly where he said it would be.
Quite true. Not much point in fighting this now. The Minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
Sorry, which minister? I didn't know about this, sir.
The Health Minister. It's all his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, if you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
I'd rather you didn't wander on your own. So instead, she can show you. Terasawa-kun, these gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
It's a pleasure. I hope I can help you find what you need.
well, with that I'll be taking my leave.
Thank you again, Director. Apologies for all the trouble.
This way. I can show you how to get to Waku-san's room.
Who's Waku-san?
The guy who died in his room?
Oh, yeah. And you are... Terasawa-san, huh? Wow, you're young. And a looker to boot.
Can we keep this professional?
Huh?
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
Shintani! What the hell, dude? Like, not paying
the friendliest
attention,
girl in
hitting
town,
on...
huh?
Like, what?
We're not exactly welcome guests here.
After I busted my ass to pass the bar, I always figured I'd have my pick of the ladies.
Nope.
Right this way, please. Straight ahead is the ADDC's general ward. Waku-san's room is on the 4th floor. This was the room assigned to Waku-san.
What's down there?
That's the research wing, where they develop all our new drugs.
Oh,
You can't get in without a gold key card, though. Not even I have one.
Gold, huh?
I suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
Huh. Sounds like it's a whole nother world back there. Security like that must be a bitch. Come on, Yagami.
Suddenly Resident Evil. I know, right?
Before he died, Waku-san spent most of his time in here.
And when was he admitted?
2 years ago. With Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
So, they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what you gotta do, Yagami.
Where's the cat? There's the... Okay, where is it? I heard it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where's the cat? Uh-huh. You're over here somewhere, kitty. There you are, kitty.
What the?
Boop. Oh, look, a cat. Okay. All right, next we investigate the booty.
Hey.
Oh my god. Is this a standard nurse's uniform these days? Wait, why am I investigating this? Look at the name! Terasawa's posterior. Oh my god, this game. This game is so amazing.
What the? Has anyone else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So, he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Working on that assumption, how was his body carried outside? Let's look a little closer. Is there like a lock I can look at or something? Oh, just
The window's
the
sealed
window.
shut. There's
Okay.
no way Waku-san could have escaped through here.
Investigate the entrance.
What the? All the rooms have windows like this, right? Seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Well, we only have so many employees in this ward. The halls stay fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
I think so.
Well, I was gonna try to counterbalance. Okay, well, can we investigate? Like, what's her name tag say? I really shouldn't stare like this. She's gonna think I'm no better than Shintani Sensei.
Hey.
Terasawa-san, a nurse at the ACDC hospital. Doesn't look too happy, probably because Shintani Sensei has been a creep since he laid eyes on her. Maybe she's just always tense. Anything else? Can we, anything else? Are we good? Are we good? Okay, we're good. We're good. Now that we've completely perved out, we're good. Okay.
You can definitely see what's going on from out here. Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san? What do you got to lose? It was a joke.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Well, of course that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
Okay.
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want. All right, here we go. Our victim was the patient staying in this room. Koichi Waku, male, age 66. At 8:30 a.m. on the morning of the crime, the nurses noticed he was missing from his bed. Given Waku's degenerative state, they assumed he was wandering around the hospital somewhere. But after being unable to track him down, hospital staff filed a missing persons report.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo. It didn't take much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains. And lo and behold, 3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure. Any objections to this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
You can't say for sure that the guy who dumped the body actually committed the murder. Well, absolutely. If I budge on that, I'd be admitting Okubo-kun did it before the trial even started.
Oh, sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend, accidentally broke her finger.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago. He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of course not. But that's not what he's on trial for.
True.
I don't condone what he did.
Yeah, that's the trial in like a year when he murders his girlfriend.
Legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Waku-san's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck. Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Dude.
Are you two done here?
This is starting to make me think that Shintani was in on this from the beginning.
Yep. Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck. The service entrance, I think it was. That's the only other place we'll need to see today.
Like, I'm starting to really wonder if Shintani was way more involved than
We'll
we
need
thought
to take
he
an
was.
elevator down there. Follow me.
Follow me.
Oh, I guess there's no items here, right? Because it's a flashback. Yes, follow the booty. Yes, we are following Terasawa's posterior. Yes, that is what we are currently doing. Correct. Like the majority of men here on this planet we call Earth, our path is dictated by the booty in front of us and where it goes. I feel like there's a life metaphor in there somewhere.
Hey, Yagami. You're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction, your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well.
Careful who you say that around.
Look, just chill out, okay? Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have.
Yeah, it shows. Oof. Yeah, Lock On. That is honestly, what you just said, Lock On, is exactly what I'm starting to think. I think that there was a death due to the medicine here. They covered it up by blaming it on this Okubo guy, and that the mole may have something to do with this company being able to do the research it wants to unhindered. Yeah, I'm starting to think more and more this is like a giant cover-up kind of thing. And Okubo's just the scapegoat.
Looks like a regular old garage to me.
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Nymphic, yeah. The
Hey,
Shintani
Yagami,
was shot.
Check this out.
But then his eyes were
These are
gouged
the
out.
carts they used to collect sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of these things. Would have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Maybe so. Where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
Oh,
So, what you doing tonight? How you do? Oh, I guess I'll go talk to him.
the truck was parked here, with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
I see.
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
For wanting to talk to a
right.
witness?
Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly turn out that way.
Right.
Got that, Yagami? Here, let's go over some more details.
Sure, let's hear what the great Shintani sensei has to say. When will I be playing Sinking City? Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. EDT.
Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the
No,
cart.
they think it was suffocation.
And the
but
only
they don't know
clear
for sure.
culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry.
Why would he do this, though?
To further back this up, DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck. Then when the police questioned Okubo, he confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found.
The one thing that that's bothering me here is, what is the connection between him admitting to burying the body and not saying that he was the one that did the crime? Like, is his story that he just found a body in his van, so instead of reporting it, he thought it would be better to just bury it in the woods? Was there intimidation? Was he blackmailed? Like, what is his answer to this? Hopefully we can talk to Okubo about this.
With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent? I promised him we'd do everything we could.
And I don't know how
Not my
blackmailed he's
problem.
being if he's
You
saying
shouldn't
he's
make
innocent.
promises you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
If you like, I could take you to see Wako-san's room again.
You don't mind? That would be great.
It's a date. Here I am again. Don't really see anything out of the ordinary, though.
Are you finished?
Oh. No.
Not yet.
There's gotta be a reason the game brought me back up here.
Wako-san was here until the morning of the incident. Then he just up and disappeared. The window's sealed shut. There's no way Wako-san could have escaped through here.
My controller's vibrating like I'm next to something important, but...
I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
Wait, this is everything we just did. Okay. There's nothing new here. All right, maybe if she lays in the bed with me, we can role
you
play the
finished?
murder.
Yeah, I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
How long will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably 10 years, maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
Well, at the very least, it'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
That is so
Wait.
fishy!
If you know anything that can help, just get in touch, okay? I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't do it alone. Just give it some thought, Terasawa-san. Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey,
Dude,
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
it's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
defendant in the ACDC murder trial, Shinpei Okubo.
On the day of the crime, you were in the general ward at the ADDC, yes? Starting at 8 a.m., you went around to each room and gathered the linens.
Yes. Nobody would dispute that.
And after that, you covered Wakusan's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Wakusan wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do. So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Yes. That's what happened.
Then, after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
That's going to be a huge hurdle to climb in the trial.
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Wakusan?
Huh?
Bad blood?
What?
What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Wakusan claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet. They
What?
told me all about it at the center,
When did you even ask?
while you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan.
Dude, shit. At this point, I'd be more surprised if Shintani wasn't dirty.
Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet or...
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia. You think something's been stolen from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason? Must have been a shock. So when Wakusan tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered him.
Oh, come on.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Ah,
You didn't even hit him.
I wish I could believe you, pal. Come on, Okubo-kun. You got a record of violence.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please, you have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
Yagami-sensei, do you believe me?
Yep.
I do.
Okay. Then next time, come alone.
Fine. I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Hey, you know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. It sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
I don't know. If you'll excuse me.
I was going to say, not the best time, Yagami. I think he's got other things on his mind. He's trying to cheer him up. Yeah. I mean, I think he's trying to be a good dude, but still. Time and a place. Time and a place.
So Shintani just left you hanging, huh? He's gotta learn some damn patience.
Maybe so. But this is my case now.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the girlfriend that died. That's really interesting. I wonder if the girlfriend was named Terasawa. I wonder if that's the girl that was murdered.
I can handle it myself.
Oh, no, it was Emmy. It was Emmy something. You're right. Oh, was it Emmy Terasawa? Was that her name?